the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. The Packers are coming in as minus 3.5 point favorites with the over-under set at 49.5. That's a pretty high over at 49.5. The Packers have been struggling on offense this season. They kind of kicked it on in the second half against the Bills last week. In the Lions, they have been an up and down roller coaster. They were leading the league in points per game throughout the first few weeks of the season, but after 2 weeks of scoring no points, they've come back to the middle of the pack. But I'm going to go over 49.5 here, even though that is 7 touchdowns worth and an extra point of points there. But in the last 13 meetings between these two teams, the average final score has been of 52.2 total points. So that would be an over. The over is also 6-0 in the Packers' last 6 versus losing records. And the over is 5-0 in the Lions' last 5 home games. So I'm going to go over 49.5 here. Bear, what do you got for this game?
Yeah, this just seems like classic Rodgers comes out and reminds us who he is. But I've given him too many chances this year. He looks old and tired. So I'm going to take the Lions plus the 3 and the money line. The Lions have been close in most of their games this season. I think they get over the hump in this one and they beat the Packers at home.
Hey, I like that. I mean, they did just ship out TJ Hawkinson, so I don't know if that's going to have an effect on them there. But I mean, the Lions culture has, grown a lot over the past few years, so I don't think that they're going to allow their players to take a step back. Teats, what do you got for this game?
So I'm going the opposite way of Bear. I am going to take the Packers minus 3.5, even though the trends tell me not to. I have that feeling. The Lions, one of the worst defenses in the league, and Aaron Rodgers doesn't have a whole lot of weapons for him. But you know what? It is Aaron Rodgers still. I'm always going to ride with him if I can. So I'm taking Green Bay minus 3.5. I also wanted to put out a PSA. I just got done looking it up. The Packers total have 3 rushing touchdowns this year. 1 from A.J. Dillon, 1 from Aaron Jones, and 1 from Christian Watson. Aaron Jones has a total of, I think, 4 touchdowns with 3 being receiving ones. So for anyone betting this game, do not look at rushing touchdowns from the Packers, at least. It's not ever a good bet this year.
Which is sad because you really thought whenever they shipped out Devontae Adams that they would lean heavily on the run, especially with A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones. But their offensive line has been absolutely garbage this year. And David Bakhtiari he tore his ACL 2 years ago, was out all last season, played 1 game, and then sat out the rest of the season. And he's been shuffling in and out. So I feel bad for Rodgers without his left tackle. I mean, it's hard to get anything going, but I like that. It looks like I'm going with the over 49.5. Bear, you're going with Lions money line, Lions plus 3.5. And Teats, you're going with Packers minus 3.5. So we got a little bit of a good mix between our picks there.
Yep, absolutely.